You not only hunt, which many in this country would say, oh, that's bad. You're not allowed to hunt. You shouldn't use the guns. But you eat red meat. You,
Yeah.
you have a show called Meat Eater, for God's sake. What about the planet, Steve? We've been told by the New York Times as recently as what? It was July that eating meat is hurting the planet. And the new sort of Gen Zers, I mean, I've seen a million clips of them saying the way we're going to save the environment is to obviously stop eating meat. That's a given. That's number one. So what do you make of this push by some on the young side to stop, and the New York Times to stop eating meat?
Well, I think in that case, what they're talking about in that case is agricultural production. So, in my house, we eat wild game. So it's just a different system. It's a completely different system. I'll point out that it's not a lifestyle that everyone could participate if they wanted to. They certainly don't want to. In New Jersey, California, less than 1% of the population chooses to hunt. So we're not at risk of doing this. But if every American went out and killed a deer tomorrow, I think that we would have a deficit of about 250 million deer. So it's not a lifestyle that everyone's going to engage in, and they don't want to engage in it. I'm a firm supporter of agriculture. If you look at, in my view, as an environmentalist, when I look at the landscape, I think that farms and ranches provide a lot better wildlife habitat than do subdivisions and shopping malls. So in my opinion, a great environmental play is to support farmers and ranchers and support ways for them to be able to keep land in production, and that to warrant the ownership of land and the stewardship of land. Because what happens when you take away the economic ability to keep land in agricultural production generally isn't good for the land. So I don't see this as an issue. If it somehow came to it, I'm not a vigilante, but if it somehow came to it in some dystopian future in which it was forbidden that I eat deer meat and there was plenty of deer on the landscape, I don't believe I would change my habits. So there's a lot of noise about it all the time, but I just feel that it's one of those things that just sits outside of my personal reality. And if a neighbor chooses to be vegan, I don't think any differently about them.
The numbers of vegans are going down.
What they want, and I'll eat what I want.
The number of vegans is going way down. I think it's under 1% now on a national basis.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
yeah.
no.
So there's far fewer vegans out there than there are meat eaters.
Yeah.
Let's talk about.
I didn't know it was going down. I'm somehow happy to hear it's going down, but it's just not I don't judge. I don't view vegans as like really, I don't view them as a threat if it's just a personal choice that they're making.
Literally no one does. Yeah. Literally nobody sees a vegan as a threat. Okay.
That's funny. You're right.
September marks the end of summer and the beginning of a hectic time for a lot of people, but a great time. Love the fall. It can become difficult to schedule in your fitness goals and also hard to relax after a long, busy, packed day. Consider a Michael Phelps swim spa by Master Spas. These things offer time-saving convenience to work out in your own backyard and also the relaxing therapy of a hot tub to take it easy afterward. Here's how it works. A Michael Phelps swim spa by Master Spas has a water current so you can swim in place and do your favorite aquatic exercises. The water buoyancy relieves pressure on aching joints, and you can enjoy pure relaxation in the massage therapy seats. Michael Phelps swim spas come in a variety of sizes to complement almost any yard, even if it's a small one. Installation can take less than a day. And since it's heated, you can use it year-round in any climate, at the beginning of the fall and all the way through the winter. Michael Phelps swim spas are 100% made in the USA by Master Spas, the world's largest swim spa manufacturer. Go to masterspas.com. Listen to this. This is big. The month of September is Master Spa's global sales event. I have never seen the promo this good. I kid you not. This is real. If you put in the promo code MK, you will save $2,000 on a Michael Phelps swim spa. Unbelievable. And if you put in that promo code MK, you will save $1,000 on a Master Spa's hot tub. That's a lot of dough to save on a great product. masterspas.com, promo code MK. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.